Never sort of experienced anything like that.
He mentioned they were nervous, which sort of staggers me. I know it's their first semi-final. I get that. They're on home turf. They should be feeling vibrant and
So
that way through that.
There's, you know, the Asian culture is definitely performance-based, performance-focused, results-focused.
To get a win in this semi-final, a win that would take them into a final against India. It's win-win.
You should have then been playing advantage, and the goal should have stood.
It's great to get that sort of instant feedback, isn't it, on social media these days? And again, I think that'll be discussed much into the night. So Bhuta has gone down. It's Bhuta that has collided with Razi Rahim, and it's Bhuta that's holding his head, and that's where the biggest concern is. Any head injury that the umpires are going to take seriously. Well, we saw a green card issued to Pakistan. Well, that's head-to-head. So there's no stick involved. That is just pure tete-a-tete. Oh, blimey. Ooh. Yeah, Razi's got his head down, focusing on the ball. Razi. The goal there of Kumar. A sloppy goal conceded. Malaysia won, Pakistan won.
It's on as even. This is a very, very difficult ball to control. The ball just flung into the circle, slightly lifted off the ground to avoid the puddles. There you go, slightly raised. Oh, that's got a touch. Kumar.
Angle needed the save from Kumar. Ball comes up. Pakistan asking for danger. Nervy times for Malaysia. They've got no one high. They're going to have to run this a full 50 yards if they're going to get a second here. Again, another very flat attack for Malaysia. Stretches the game slightly.
Malaysia says that they were more than 5. Can you please check?
We'll have a look at it.
Thank you.
Captain now, Sukri Mutalib. Restart, resulting in third place. Chance here, good, solid work at the back. That was a strength of... No, just kept his head.
The attacker carried the ball and he just sat on the shoulder, and as he tried to make sure he couldn't roll past him.
Building up down the left hand now, this is Ali Shan, straight onto a flat stick.
That combination between Rashid Mahmood out of the back, Ali Shan. Something to behold.
Again, trying to thread a ball through. Now, can Pakistan pinch one before the end of the quarter? 2.5 minutes left to do it. Deep in the Pakistani defensive quarter. That was the interception that we'll focus on in the meantime from Nabil Noor.
Great play by Nabil. Faisal Sari receiving the ball. Fantastic defence between the two Pakistani defenders. That was Taswa Abbas that makes the clean tackle, comes away with the ball.
Wasn't a clean connection either, was it?
Just duffed the hit.
Evenly poised as we enter the final quarter. 15 minutes remaining in the second semi-final. It's Malaysia 1, Pakistan 1. To cancel out Sharil Saba's opening goal after 80 minutes. This came on 34 minutes, and talk us through it, because there was a bit of a pinball in there at that stage.
Yeah, it's just a lifted ball sort of played in, rainy conditions, the pitch a bit sluggish. So you generally just fling it in with a slight lift on it, but that's got a touch off, I think, Nabil, and then onto the post. Kumar's had to make a diving save.
This started 1-1 as things stand. Are we heading for another shootout? That is the question.
Vent. That's certainly from a coach and player's perspective. It's
on 34 minutes as Malaysia look to crunch one in again from Nabil Noor down that right-hand side. He's earned a free hit down the right hand. He's moved 5 metres, can now come into the circle. Trying hard to find a foot and look for a penalty corner. Bhuta comes away with it, earns the free hit.
tremendous bit of difference.
They're desperate to get into the final, especially because they got the home fans and the home support. Doesn't necessarily justify you for a final, of course. And there, a reminder, if it finishes 1-1 at the end of the ultras, could that have an impact on, well, having that home support behind you, behind the home goal?
I think in those sorts of moments, the individual brilliance, I don't think it'll affect the Pakistanis too much. They'll
Would it distract the goalkeeper at all, though, from a defensive point of view?
I mean, maybe some teams it would, but I don't think it'll affect this team.
Noor's first touch wasn't the best. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wouldn't mind having these guys behind me if I was in goal. Sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's instant. 10 minutes remaining on the clock. Pakistan looking to go in front. Oh, that was a great chance. At full stretch, Abdul Khan has won in the game already and could very easily have made it too. That is the best chance of the second half.
Great ball across.
Wrong side of the post.
Just not able to get enough on it to bring it inside.
Great effort.
Tremendous commitment. But Malaysia at the other end, they're attacking strong.
Penalty corner up the other end. They got in around the back and earned a penalty corner. No doubt there from Peter Wright that there was a massive infringement on the Malaysia attack. Let's take a look at it. This is inside the circle, so that was the first thing tackled. Then there's another one there, and there's a foot. There's not too much to complain about there. Bilal caught flat-footed, and Malaysia have great flick from the head of the circle. Or will they mix it up? Let's find out. Amjad Ali in goal. Oh, there's a slip. Oh dear. Well, it all went wrong. Razi Rahim did well to recover from this, actually, because he lost his footing. And if he's managed to wrestle a corner here, he's done well.
Did this?
Oh, that's probably our best angle, isn't it?
You need one that's more frontal, but that sort of level of closeness.
Bit of good fortune there from Abbas, who just waved the stick at it.
Wait. I can't hear you properly. No foot. No foot.
Aid of Pakistan. Now a chance.
Dangerous moments here for Malaysia.
There's the space, and Bhutta is up front. Joining him alongside is Rizwan Senior. Drive comes through the midfield from Rizwan Junior.
Was well broken down by Najmi.
That's all he needed to do.
They just made the wrong decision to go to the right-hand side in that instance. They had 3 men on the left.
Nice lift. Oh, a foul there. Wow, like a rugby tackle, this one.
Yeah.
He's very lucky to get away with that.
We've seen
But there's the space. Loads of space down the right-hand side. Sari thinks about coming and taking that one. There's another club ball. That one was dangerous, and it was.
So anything Malaysia do has to go around the outside.
And those two players moving and tracking the ball. Nabil Noor can't get past his man.
He's been pickpocketed.
There's a little jab onto the ankle of Mutalib. And have got numbers forward. Now they get a chance to get all those orange shirts behind it. Every single play.
This ball gets crashed in, just takes a knock off from the Malaysian stick. Goes over the top.
Into the circle. They've got to guard their feet here again. Lovely tackle. Low and to it was Noor. If it's a draw at the end of the remaining minute and a half or so, Nabil Noor over the ball. He did hit him as he was running back. Bilal just strikes that one upfield again, but the whistle has gone inside the final minute now. Malaysia 1, Pakistan 1. This will be it. This will be the last attack. There's the ball, swept in towards goal. Safely walked out and crunched downfield. Well, is there going to be time? It's going to be a sideline ball right from the back. Pakistan urging themselves forward. This was the chance, deflected goal back.
Great little knock into the danger zone. Ball played in. Hafiz with a touch on.
Pakistan now with a chance to get around the back. Advantage played from the umpire.
6 seconds left in the clock.
Pakistan are going for a video referral.